Yes, Jeff is right. Very windy out there earlier today, but thankfully things are showing signs of at least calming down out there. Fort Wayne down to 9 miles per hour. Earlier today, we were approaching wind gusts of 30 to 40 miles per hour out there. So very breezy, very humid, but now the drier air is creeping in. Temperatures are dipping down with the passage of a cold front. 68 degrees is where we're sitting now. The storms moving out, we're calming down, and nice weather is on the way. I'll tell you all about that coming up in just a little bit. Good evening. Welcome back, everybody. We got fairly lucky out there today. Thunderstorms formed mostly beyond us and actually became severe after that, moving through much of Ohio here. And you can see a healthy band of severe weather storms moving throughout the northern portion of Pennsylvania and New York there right now. So thankfully, we dodged the bullet here. Now we're looking at drier conditions beginning to filter their way into the region. And you can already see that happening at the surface with dew point temperatures now dipping down into the lower 50s and even the upper 40s here in Lima. Very comfortable 48-degree dew point. Earlier this morning, we were looking at about the mid-60s for these dew point temperatures, and ultimately what that means is there was a ton of moisture that moved into the air, especially at the surface, and we were feeling that here big time. Now the cold front has passed through. Temperatures earlier today about 10 degrees warmer than what we're seeing out there right now. The cold front has cooled things down and made things much more comfortable moving forward. We will see the breeze die down a little bit, so a nice evening here in store for us. Today's high temperature, 79 degrees, well above the average, and a little bit muggy to start off the day, but as I mentioned, that dry air moving in. We didn't record anything in the rain buckets as these thunderstorms kind of developed immediately to the east of our area. National temperatures out there are showing that even though the cold front passed through, there's so much warm air that's been moving further and further towards the north with the jet stream continuing to rise up. We're not going to be cooling down a whole lot. Overnight here tonight with the drier air that's settled into place, we're going to see temperatures moving down towards about 50 degrees. But after that, we are rising right back up because you can see Minneapolis at 77 degrees, Bismarck, North Dakota at 80. There is warm air just lingering around the area. So this cold front will be passing through, and very temporarily we're seeing temperatures drop down a little bit and drier conditions move in. But after that, you're going to see warm air kind of just filter itself back in. It does appear that we could see some cloud coverage throughout the day there tomorrow, but high pressure, a very weak high pressure, is trying to keep us nice and clear. So we'll have to see who wins that battle moving into tomorrow. It does appear throughout the overnight hours we're staying mostly clear. We do have clouds beginning to kind of move in with temperatures and the feeling of the air itself much more comfortable than what we experienced earlier this morning. Temperatures very nice, right around the mid-70s, and sunshine continuing to peek throughout the afternoon hours. Here for tonight, we are dipping down to about 51, so much cooler than what we've seen the past couple of nights. The humidity is gone. Calm conditions are moving into the region here tonight, and a few clouds hanging around and possibly sticking around for tomorrow. Cloudier, more likely towards the south, but temperatures very nice, relatively calm conditions. So overall, Saturday is looking like a very nice day moving forward, and the rest of the weekend, not so bad. We do have a little bit of rain that's moving in on Sunday, 73 degrees for the high temperature. We're cooling off a little bit as we go into Monday. High pressure is really taking hold, and once that moves in, we're clearing up big time for both Monday and Tuesday. Very comfortable days for the both of them. The next chance, a very small chance for rain on Wednesday, and it looks like a lot of moisture moving in next Thursday and Friday, Jessica.